African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 10th of July, 2024. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. The units of the North Group of Forces have engaged manpower and hardware of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 31st Mechanized Brigade, 34th, 36th Marine Brigades, 113th, 127th Territorial Defense Brigades, and the 13th National Guard Brigade close to Volchansk, Mali Prokody, Borshevaya, Vilcha, Glubokoi, and Lipsy, Kharkov region. 2 counterattacks by the Armed Forces of Ukraine 92nd Assault Brigade and the 42nd Separate Assault Battalion have been repelled. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses were up to 275 Ukrainian troops, 1 Kazakh armored fighting vehicle, 2 motor vehicles, 1 155mm US-made M777 howitzer, 122mm D30 howitzer, and 1 Anklavin electronic warfare station. The units of the West Group of Forces have captured more advantageous lines, defeated 14th, 30th, 44th Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, the 110th Territorial Defense, the 12th Azov Special Forces Brigade near Kupiansk, Simkavka, Petropavlovka, Kharkov region, Makiivka, Lugansk People's Republic, and Torskoy, Donetsk People's Republic. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses were up to 495 Ukrainian troops, 1 tank, 8 motor vehicles, 1 US-made M777 howitzer, 2 122mm Vostok self-propelled artillery systems, 1 152mm D20 howitzers, 1 Anklavin electronic warfare station, and 1 US-made and /TPQ-50 counter-battery warfare station. The units of the Southern Group of Forces have improved the situation along the front line and inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of 28th, 31st, 33rd, 118th Mechanized, 79th Air Assault Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine near Dalievka, Grigorovka, Krasnoy, Chesavyar, Yelizavatovka, Uspanovka, Dalny, and Kurakovo, Donetsk People's Republic. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses were up to 600 Ukrainian troops, 6 motor vehicles, 2 152mm D20 howitzers, and 2 105mm US-made M119 howitzers. In addition, 2 Anklav electronic warfare stations and 1 field ammunition depot have been eliminated. The units of the Center Group of Forces have improved the tactical situation and inflicted losses on 32nd, 41st, 47 ND, 110th, 118th Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and the 129th Territorial Defense Brigade close to Vozdvizhenka, Yelizavatovka, Artyomovo, Druzhba, Timofeyevka, and Toretsk, Donetsk People's Republic. 5 counterattacks of Armed Forces of Ukraine 31st Mechanized, 142nd Infantry, and 95th Air Assault Brigades have been repelled. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses were up to 510 Ukrainian troops, 1 German-made Marder infantry fighting vehicle, 2 motor vehicles, and 2 122mm D30 howitzers. The units of the Vostok Group of Forces have captured more advantageous lines and inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of Armed Forces of Ukraine 1st Tank, 58th Motorized Infantry, 128th Territorial Defense Brigades, the 21st National Guard Brigade near Oktyabrsk, Eurozhenoye, and Velikaya Novosayolka, Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, Russian troops have repelled 1 attack launched by an assault detachment of the 108th Territorial Defense Brigade. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses were up to 135 Ukrainian troops, 3 motor vehicles, 1 155mm UK-made FH-70 howitzer, 1 155mm US-made M198 howitzer, and 1 155mm Bogdana self-propelled artillery system. In addition, 1 enemy field ammunition depot has also been destroyed. The units of the Dnepr group of forces have engaged manpower and hardware of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 22nd Mechanized Brigade, the 35th Marine Brigade close to Antonovka, Tokarevka, and Sadavoy, Kherson region. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses were up to 85 Ukrainian troops, 4 motor vehicles, and 2 152mm D-20 howitzers. 1 artillery ammunition depot has been destroyed. Operational tactical aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, missile troops, and artillery of the Russian groups have eliminated 1 US-made and MPQ-46 radar station, 3 US-made improved Hawk surface-to-air missile system launchers, storage depots for Armed Forces of Ukraine uncrewed boats have been hit, as well as Armed Forces of Ukraine manpower and military hardware clusters in 131 areas. Air defense facilities have shot down 1 MiG-29 aircraft of the Ukrainian Air Force, 55 unmanned aerial vehicles, 4 US-made Adams operational tactical missiles, 3 US-made HIMARS MLRS projectiles, and 4 French-made Hammer guided aerial bombs. In total, 627 airplanes and 277 helicopters, 27,496 unmanned aerial vehicles, 545 air defense missile systems, 16,539 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,373 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 11,685 field artillery guns and mortars, as well as 23,515 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.